Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. So in this grammar lesson, we'll be learning of the three models which are have to, must and should. Let's get started. So this is the form of these three models. We need to write it in this form, which is have to plus infinitive, must plus infinitive, and should plus infinitive. We will take a look at the examples of the sentences later on. Now I'm going to share with you how do we use these models, or when do we use it. First one is when we want to say about an obligation. Other than that, we would use these models to say things that are necessary to do. Moreover, we can use these models to also give advices. So are these exactly the same? Let's take a look at must and have to. For must, it is actually used for personal opinions. You can use must between your friends. However, for have to, it is usually used for somebody who is in a higher authority. For example, a mother saying to her child, or a father or a teacher saying to someone who is younger than them. So must and have to. So let's take a look at the examples. We must pray now. You can say this between your friends. We have to pray now. So for this, usually someone who is in higher authority will say this to someone lower. For example, your mother would say this to you. Okay, which verb do people use more? Have to is frequently used in conversation. Example, when a mother says, you have to wait for iftar. For must, it is usually used in formal writing or formal setting. For example, Muslims must wait for iftar to break fast. Can you see the difference? Okay, so here you must be careful about the negative form. You mustn't forget. So here, the sentence use must. This means that you don't forget, and you don't have a choice to forget. As for have to, this is an example. If you don't like him, you don't have to see him again. So there is no obligation to see him again. You have a choice whether to see him or not seeing him. Another example, you must not sleep during suhoor, but you do not have to wake up as early. For should, it is usually used for advices or making suggestions. This is one example of how we use should. We should eat just enough during iftar. Another example, we should not talk so much when fasting. Last one, we should give to the needy. So when someone is saying this to you, or when you want to say this to someone, it means that you give a really soft advices, not a strong one, and also in means of suggestions. So the person can actually have a choice to do it or not. Yay! We've come to the end of the lesson. I hope you understand about the lesson and you can actually test yourself in the quiz. Good luck!